everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to have to not lean forward. I've changed the sort of setup of my office. I have put the desk that used to be behind me in front of me so that I can see what I'm doing without constantly having to do this. So you might be a bit distracted at first by the background, and the background will always change. This is my sort of pinboard stroke mood board. And to the woman who said to me in one of my vlogs where I showed this, that's not Rocky Balboa, that's Al Pacino, I think you'll find that is Sylvester Stallone, and I'm the queen of Rocky Balboa. I would know. And there's some like pixie bits and a card from Victor and Rolf that you can't really see, and Amanda, and some passes from my country festival. So hopefully it's not too distracting, but to be honest, sorry I'm molting, I didn't want to have to change everything behind me. I just wanted to have more room and also be a bit more in situ. Okay, this is an Empties video. I do the least amount of prep for an Empties video because I like to hear what comes out of my mouth, and I know that sounds bizarre, but I just like to go, here's my immediate thinking on it and here's why I used it to the end. I'm going to do skincare first because I know a lot of you are only interested in skincare and then you can bugger off. Then shampoo, conditioner, hair stuff, perfume and body at the end. I will try and be quick, and if you have any specific questions about anything you can ask me below. I will start off with one for the boys. This is Mr. Hirons Moisturiser Age Rescue Water Charged Gel Cream from Lab Series. Looks like this. There we go. All gone. Totally. Here's what I can tell you about Mr. Hirons. He doesn't like greasy, he doesn't like sticky, he doesn't like to feel it on his skin, he likes to put it on and then not think about it again. And that apparently worked for him because he used the whole thing up, and that is very rare. So nice work, Lab Series. I should always start with this one actually because obviously, my cleanser. Ava and I go through more double cleanse, thank you, than we should. But she gets her girlfriends. Oh, I took the time to actually wash this one to show you how empty it was. She has her girlfriends around to stay and they all use it. And they all use a clean flannel. So it's just as well I have a big stash. So I am biased. I love that cleanser. That's all you need to know. Eye serum. This is Drunk Elephant Shabba, which always makes me go, Shabba, Mr. Loverman. Complex eye serum. Looks like this. And I don't have time to do all the fancy cutaways, people. I'm on a schedule. Now, I don't normally like this packaging. It's the one with you click the end, it comes out of this little plastic thing at the end, you do it onto your finger. This is totally dead. And then that finger, and then you apply. But actually it works really well with an eye serum because it stops you using too much. What can I tell you about this? It says copper peptides, CoQ10, Edelweiss stem cells. Nothing really helps with my dark circles. The odd one has. If I've used an eye cream to the end, it generally means that it hydrated the area, it got rid of my sort of fine lines and wrinkles, even if it was temporary, and it didn't make my dark circles worse. I know that sounds strange, but sometimes they have like sparkly bits in them, then you can see, it just sort of sits there. Nobody needs that. So nice work, Drunk Elephant, I like that. One that I potentially would put in not a disappointing video, but one that I would not repurchase. By the way, all of those I would repurchase. This is Neostrata Retinol plus NAG Complex. It looks like this. Now, this brand are brilliant. They are by far one of the best professional brands out there. I would use anything that they sell over a lot of things in the market, maybe 85% of the market. This was too much for me. Now, I'm used to vitamin A. I use retinols of some form most days. This was just too strong. It left my skin really sensitized. I did use it all up. I was determined to make sure, just to see if it was me. And it was me, but maybe it wasn't, if you see what I mean, because I know Teresa, as in Tommy, found this strong too. So, does it do the job? Kind of. I mean, it definitely helps with discoloration, but it was so sort of sensitizing that it meant I was cutting back on acids. And I would always pick an acid over a strong retinol any day. That's just me. So if you are used to retinols, you might find this is great. If, however, you are new to retinols, I wouldn't go here first. Too much. I have two moisturisers. One I have just replaced, and actually I could get a bit more out of this if I use the thing that comes with it. This is Dr. Jart Ceramidin. I think this is my second of these I've finished up. I just like this because it is rich but not sticky or gloopy. It doesn't give me spots. I have all the versions of this moisturiser. There's a gel to oil, a gel cream, a liquid, 4 or 5 of them. I have at least 4, I think. I just really like it. Now, when I originally started speaking about this, I had a lot of Korean beauty enthusiasts and sort of Japanese beauty enthusiasts saying that's overrated, it's only got 1 ceramide in it, you can get others that have more, and I know that and I agree, but I think moisturiser, when you find one that you like and it suits your skin, you tend to stick with it, and that is what I've done. I did, however, and I have just replaced this, it's now on sale in Selfridges, woohoo, I'll put a link below. I did, however, get this from Cult Beauty. This is the Made Sarah or Made Cera cream. I would say Sarah because it's ceramide, and it looks like that. And it has 4 ceramides in it, and I did use it up. Ceramide 3, niacinamide, adenosine, and madecassar. I can't see. Do you know what? The eyesight. The only problem I had with this is that I found I went through it so quickly. So this is a 15ml. This is a 50ml, and this is a little bit more expensive, but not that much. I just found I went through it so quickly that I would, if it was in a 30ml or a 50ml, I would use it. And I know that sounds weird, and it is great for when you're traveling. Absolutely, I would buy it and keep it for when I'm going off for a week. And it's a lovely hydrating moisturiser. It's lighter than this one. It feels almost like a cross between a moisturiser and a lotion, if that makes sense. This one doesn't. This is very definitely a cream. But it's only the size that would put me off using it every day. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it does to me. And that is skincare. That is skincare done. 5 shampoos. Well, I think 5. One could be hidden somewhere. 5. I am asked a lot still about my hair. Why it's gone blonder, how I grew it, da-da-da-da-da. A couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago now, is it 3 years ago? I can't remember, sorry. I had a car crash, and I talk about it all the time, but I don't mean I talk about it all the time, I mean I tell this story just so you have context if you're a newbie. Had a car crash, spent a good 6 weeks kind of not recuperating fully. I wasn't like in hospital or anything, but I had whiplash and all that sort of stuff, and I would wash my hair, wring it gently, just stand under the shower and kind of let it happen because I couldn't really do this a lot. So I would tie our hair up and spin it and then put the band around it, and my hair just snapped. So this up here was about that long. I called it the Rod Stewart phase, and since then I've just taken extra special care of it, and it is growing. The colour has happened by accident. When I was born, I had black eyes and black hair. Was Satan, my mother always says. However, it went very blonde when I was a young child, and then I went browny golden, the usual sort of, you know, teen years. I started going grey at 19. By the time I was 22 and had Ben, I had very definite grey hairs sprouting out the top of my head, and I started colouring it similar time, like 23. So I just turned 48. That is 25 years, the maths is still working, of colouring your hair. And blonde is so much easier to maintain than dark. When you have dark hair and you're grey, you're doing your roots. It got to the point where I was having to have a hairdresser's appointment easily 10 days, every 10 days, 2 weeks, because the grey was just there. And I still get a bad back and achy shoulders, and I can't really spend the time doing it myself at home. So I started going blonder, and now we kind of have this weird hybrid of blonde and still brown underneath. It is what it is. I like my hair at the moment. I like the colour. It's a bit wild today. This is day 2 of blow dry. However, the key things I have done is I still avoid SLS because my scalp doesn't like it. So 3 of these shampoos are mine, 2 are the family's because they have SLS, that would be obvious. If I don't need to go anywhere or do anything with it, I do not blow dry it. I let it dry on its own, and I do a loose bun. I never pull it super tight like I used 2 years ago. And kind of just, I always use really good conditioners, and by that I just mean a lot of it. I don't use a really expensive conditioner. Okay, context. I get sent a lot of hair stuff, and I will always use the conditioners up straight away because I use so much conditioner on the hair. But I also love a bargain conditioner. There's a few here from the States. Use the conditioner that is appropriate for your hair type, but use it liberally. Just conditioning the ends is no good. So let's go through I will be as quick as I can because there's a lot, and at the end of the day it's just shampoo. Davines. Oi oi, Savaloy. Calm down. Yet again, Empty. I just love this shampoo. I can't say enough about it. It is, I shouldn't like it. I'm still not obsessed with the smell. It's okay, I'm kind of used to it now. But my hair just feels so nice after I've used it. This and the pot sort of conditioner cream that comes with it. Everything in this range, that one again, Davines, everything in this range that I've used, I have loved. And that includes the family. We just came back from a week on the south coast. I was the only one who packed hair shampoo and conditioner, obviously. They all came to steal mine, and they literally were like, Mum, I love your conditioner, I love your shampoo, can you get more of that? I'm like, it's mine, I love it too, that's why I bought it. So that'll be in the next Empty, because I hid it and bought them cheaper ones. Not Mr. Hirons, he can use mine too, but the kids, no, hello. So Davines, highly recommend. By the way, none of this Empties video is an ad. I'm changing the way I do things there as well. Shall I update that here? Or, I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably update it in a vlog and put a link in a blog or whatever. This is all, and with the exception of some of the hair, I would say 90% of this is stuff I bought myself. I'm into it at the moment. Another story for the blog. Let's carry on, shall we? Kerastars. Now this is their new-ish, what's it called? Smooth in motion for unruly over-processed hair. That is certainly me. Again, great shampoo. I only really do one shampoo. I don't double cleanse on the hair because unless I've had like a massive blowout with loads of product. If I've just been at home, I do a very quick, small, gentle wash and then I go in with good conditioner. Really nice, lasts quite well. That's all you can say. Pureology, again, for colour treated hair in need of density and texture. This one, it's still got hair hanging off it. Look, how grim is that? God, oh well. At least it's authentic. This one, now let me just get up. Sorry people, bear with, it's been a while. It's very shiny. This range, Pureology and Davines, or Davines, or Davines. I always say Davines because otherwise I think of Davina McCall. They're my two favourites. I have yet to meet a Pureology product that I did not like, and there are a few here. I know people love other sort of salon ranges. I used to like a bit of Paul Mitchell, but it's hard to get it where I am. But Pureology never lets me down. Love it. These are from the family, but I put them in because they make, basically, everyone knows now, if you're using something at home and it runs out and you really liked it, you have to tell Mum so she can put it in a video. This is Daniel's tea gel. It's just Neutrogena tea gel. It saved his scalp, and he prefers this is the shampoo. He prefers the shampoo and conditioner one. He says it's better. He had problem scalp, not all his life actually, only in his teen years. Sorry to talk about your son. And I was given a bottle of tea gel at the Johnson & Johnson Awards a couple of years ago, and I said, oh, you might, and we have tried everything, by the way. We have been to the doctor, we've had medicated shampoos, everything, and his scalp was just scaly, and you know, he could hide it well because he's got a great big thick head of hair. But he used this, and for him it was life-changing. So tea gel for the scalp, always popular. And then the others liked this one, sensitive scalp combination hair. This is Kerastars again, Ban Vital Dermo Calm. The blue one looks like this. And the other comments on this were that it felt good, it didn't make the hair heavy, and it calmed the scalp. There you go, marvellous. That's shampoo. Conditioner. Okay, let's do expensive and then go to cheap. I know this sounds bad, but I've said this before in Empties video. There is nothing I like more than a cheap body product and a cheap conditioner. It's just my thing. Okay, matching Kerastars conditioner for that set. It was very nice. I got sent this. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but only because I've managed to control my hair using things that aren't quite as expensive. But it's very, very nice. Redken High Rise Volume Lifting Conditioner. Actually, there's a bit left in this. Oh, I can't open it. That's probably why I put it in. I couldn't get scissors to it. Looks like this. Now, I don't use a lot of Redken. They've sent me a couple of bits. This was one of them. It was very nice. I think I have some shampoo left because I have a feeling and I could be speaking out of turn. I have a feeling the shampoo has SLS in it, and that might be why it's left, because everyone else is being left to use it. But very nice. Again, it depends, obviously, with things like that, doesn't it? I find anyway, it depends what's available where you are. Where I am in London, it is hard to get professional products unless you go to a hairdresser's, whereas when I'm in the States, they're in all the pharmacies. Oh my God, it is heaven. Anyway, I digress. Pureology, again, instant deep conditioning mask. Now this looks like that, so it's going to focus on my eye. Can we, and to those of you who get really annoyed with my camera skills, I'm sorry, you can't have body of a Venus and the brain of Einstein and be good at the camera. I was joking, people, calm down. Please don't comment and say, my God, she's so arrogant. I was joking. 21 essential benefits. Here is my problem with this, and I can't remember if I've said this before in a vlog or in another Empties video. I wouldn't buy this one again. My local hairdresser sells Pureology. I wouldn't buy it again purely because, and I left a bit in it so you can see, it comes out the top. So it's think of the Kate Somerville and Rodial moisturisers. When you push the top down and it comes up the middle. Here is the problem. When you do it like this and you're in the shower, you have to do this and it doesn't come out very well. When you do it like this and you try and get it off, it's just really awkward to use. That's why there's a little bit of it left. I mean, I will take it home and finish it. The rest of it will get recycled, don't worry. And it feels really nice on the hair, but would I go through all the faff again? No, sorry, but I love Pureology. Philip B. Now this I was sent, I think it was in some of the, either a Space NK goodie bag or something. It was definitely a Space NK thing. This is extortionately expensive. It's his Russian Amber Imperial range. I mean, some of these hair products cost more than a good handbag. This, and it was this size that I got. Now, Philip B products are great. I use them a lot. I've used them for, on and off, not regularly, 20 years easily, because they were launched when I was in Space NK, I think, and that's 20 years ago. It's opulent and rejuvenating luxury conditioner for normal to colour treated hair. Now, it does work. It feels luxurious. It does condition the hair. However, and this is going to sound really weird, I know, it's too nourishing, not quite enough. I need a little bit of silicone in my conditioner because it gives slip and it means my hair doesn't snap and break. And I know that sounds weird, bear with, everyone finds their own way. So although this was beautiful, I wouldn't purchase it because it's not, I suppose, it's not cheap enough for me. Sorry, Philip B. But some of his products are immense. We've got a huge salon size of something that when I eventually get through with it, we'll all cry because it's really hard to find. I can't remember where I got it. But his products are beautiful. That is just not icky enough for me. This is up my alley. Now, this is definitely from the States, I think. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, here's the thing. It smells of coconut, which is I love coconut. It is a volume conditioner. It comes in a big size and it is sulfate free. It's Mark Anthony, sorry, thick and full coconut milk conditioner. It looks like this. If I tell you, focus, if I tell you how much I loved this product, when I go to the States, this is the kind of thing with one of the other products that I've got here that I will buy 3 or 4 of and stock up. If I go to the States like 3-4 times a year, sometimes, I literally, if I have things I love that are only available there, I will stock up, and this I will stock up on. I loved it. It was nourishing but not heavy. Oh, the smell. Did I mention the smell? Oh, do you know what? There's a bit left in that. I'm going to take scissors to it. If I take scissors to it, you know I'm not messing about. Okay, this is styling-y things. So I'll put another thing below saying what time you can click to if you want to get interested in styling your body, whatever. This has been in Empties before. It will be in Empties again because I bought 5 when I was in LA last. I love it. It is Carol's Daughter Sacred Tiara. It looks like this. It is a leave-in spray conditioner which for damaged, fragile, frizzy and unruly hair. What are you trying to say, bruv? I love it. And again, it does have coconut, but oh, it smells like, oh my God, it smells of like white flowers, coconut, and like a little bit gardenery, and oh, gardenery. So eloquent today. I can't say enough about this. I love it. I bought 5. I think I've got 4 left, and or 4 spares, and I've got 1 hidden. I hide them all from Ava. Mama's not stupid. Oh, I love it. Okay. All of these, 1, 2, 3, all of these I have used more than once and would use again. Orbe Bright Blonde Radiance and Repair Treatment. This was sent to me. However, I will buy another one because it has the sort of violety, can you see there's a bit of leakage in the lid? It's the violet sort of vibrant up your hair. Just as well I don't film that often, isn't it? Where I use this is on around the front before so basically I would condition, whatever, take my towel off, put this all over, and then go around the front with this. It's really nice. I know that doesn't tell you a lot when it comes to hair, but it's certainly, I think the routine I have at the moment and the way I've done it has certainly helped with the lack of breakage. So if you're a blondie, definitely worth checking out that range. Slightly more matching as well. Okay, I have used this since it came out. You can tell by the state of it, there's a teeny bit left, but I bought it because I think it might die soon. This is Show Beauty. It is the working texture spray. Everybody who, look at the state of it, everybody who works at Show Beauty laughs at me because I am one of the few people, I'm so sorry it's taking forever to focus, it's because I'm stood behind it. Maybe I should drop in a nice picture of focus. There we go, better. Show Beauty working texture spray. They weren't too sure how to use it. They used it like spray lightly over blow dried hair. I do all my leave-in conditioner, and then I spray this on the roots when it's wet, and then I blow dry it. All I'm saying is, I don't get on with those salt sprays. They make my hair sort of sticky and I always feel a bit gritty. This does that. It's a salt spray without the salt. The best way I can describe it. It works for me. Like I say, they tried to use it. I'm just gonna sit on my leg, sorry. This is why I'll never be allowed to read the news. Can you just hold on, Brian? I just need to sit on my leg. They laugh at me when I say, I love it, can I have the working texture spray? And when I actually put it on my hair, they're like, does that not feel sticky? I'm like, no, I love it. 3 left for hair. Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Now this is for thick curly hair, anti-frizz, moisture and shine. I do not have thick curly hair. I have very fine, crinkly grey hair that's coloured. However, the behaviour is similar. Hopefully that will focus. Now you can get Shea Moisture in boots. Again, matchy. Sorry, I will make an effort. I'm very sorry. There you go. This is, and again, I can take scissors to this. This is great for bun hair. So if I'm going to put my hair up, I'll do all this sort of leave-in conditioner. I will do a tiny bit of that on the ends, and I'll throw my head forward, put it all through the front of my hair, and then put my hair up and use it to sort of smooth anything back. Very nice, not sticky at all, and does control frizz. 2 left. This one, Damage Remedy Split End Repair. This is a Vader. This goes on the ends, so for example, if this had any left in it, I would have put a little bit on the ends and pushed it through here where obviously the blow dry sort of leaves me fluffy and everything. It's teeny, it's only 30 mil, but you only need a teeny bit of it because it's literally for the ends. So obviously if you have split ends, you're supposed to get them cut out. But if you have hair that you're trying to grow, or you've had breakage or whatever, obviously I liked it because it's all gone. This, however, is my favourite, and I can't tell you how sad I am. They do not make this anymore. I have had, so on Instagram, Passport de Beauté, Angel, is an angel, sent me 2 of hers. I think she bought one and didn't like it, and then she went and found me one and posted them to me. That's how obsessed I am. If I tell you, this is one of my favourite hair products of all time and my favourite smell. This is Jonathan Green Routine. It looks like this. Well, it did before I decapitated it. it will probably never focus, but it's been, there you go. It's been in 400 of my Empties videos, before and after. It was $24. It was worth every penny. It was just the perfect, and it was obviously, because it's greeny product, sulfate free, synthetic free, paraben free, phthalate free, petrochemical free, silicone free, gluten free, vegan. Don't really care about the gluten in my hair, but it was the perfect styling cream, and I don't know whether it didn't do well or there was only one mad woman in England buying them all, but they don't make it anymore. And to say I'm heartbroken, in fact it might get its own dedicated blog post. That's how heartbroken I am. I might do a call to arms and say, if anyone has any of these, please send them to me. Here's my address. I loved you, 'tis no more. I've used that for years and nothing has come close. Let's do perfume. Again, since I stopped, I had migraines for quite a few years and I managed to knock them on the head, no pun intended. It was quite good though. I managed to stop them. I have been only able to use familiar smells or certain families of smells. So where I have always loved white flowers and tuberose and gardenia, there are some perfumes now that I used to wear that either give me an immediate, almost allergic reaction or a migraine. So I tend to stick with what I know, and what I know, anything left? No, is I'm a Sex Goddess, Neo-Tantric Fragrances, totally empty. It is the most entertaining name. I still have a laugh when people ask me what I'm wearing and I reply with I'm a Sex Goddess. It never gets old. Carol Svedberg, I'm sorry, I think that's how you say your surname, Carol. She sent me 2 bottles from Sweden. I then contacted the distributor because it's hard to get here. They sent me, I paid for them, but they sent me direct because I was so desperate and I sent such a begging letter. I was like, please tell me where you can buy it. I'm going to Sweden. I was in Sweden last week. I'm going to Sweden. If it's in Stockholm, I will leave my event early before I go to the airport to find my perfume. And they said, oh, we have a couple. You can PayPal us, we'll send them to you. And they did. Mwah. I love this as much as I love this. I also use as a body spray. Now this will make Sally Hughes gag. If you saw us in the Sally Hughes in my bathroom video, my bathroom, except it was my bedroom, we were talking about fragrance, and she said she liked to smell like the bottom of an old lady's handbag, and I said I like to smell like a sweet shop. I think that was what we said. These are the handbag size of Victoria's Secret Rush. Now they do all tend to start smelling the same when you're in Victoria's Secret and you can't breathe properly, I know. However, this, again, is lighter, and it's kind of become one of my, anything? No, that's so dead, I can't even attempt to spray that. It's kind of one of my signature body smells, and I know it sounds weird, but it kind of freshens me up and it works well with that. Don't judge me. I used to wear a lot of Coco Chanel, now it's migraine central. What can you do? Okay, body. Strange one first, which I can't remember where it came from. Yes, I can. I bought it in Walmart, I think. Walmart? Anyway, it was American. EOS, Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream in Pomegranate Raspberry. It looks like this. More readily available in the States than in the UK. Oh, there's a teeny bit left in that. I didn't get to use this much because Ava stole it. And you know, you think, where is that shaving cream I bought? And then I saw it on the side in the bathroom, and she uses it liberally as if she paid for it, and she didn't. But when I did get to use it, it is a very, very nice shave cream. All the sort of normal shave creams that I have in the house all tend to be male ones, and they smell like, I don't know, Lynx or something. We don't use Lynx, but you know what I mean. They have that sort of manly, again, it sounds sexist, but they have that strong odor. You don't need a strong odor for a shave cream. It's very soothing. It is like sort of shaving your legs with a conditioner. I like it. Let's do shower gels. Shower gels are what we go through the most, there is no doubt. Start with one I've been using the longest, which is Clarins Tonic. It's completely empty. It's normally that colour yellow. Looks like that. This is my early morning shower. God, I need help. Wake me up quickly, please. That is this. I've used it for years. The tonic range in Clarins took me all through my pregnancies. The tonic oil was used exclusively on my bump for 4 pregnancies. I didn't get any stretch marks. I know that's also partially down to genes, but I do think it helped. So the tonic with Clarins, can't go wrong. 2 of the same, and now that we kind of know that I'm going to keep things, I clean them very nicely so they don't all get grim in my big hold-all that holds all my empties. This is Super Duper, and this one is the Zesty Lemon. Looks like that, totally mullered, totally empty. Well, they sit nicely together. Now the reason these two are popular is because Max likes the smell, and if I can get Max in the bath and they work, it's a miracle. They're also incredibly affordable. I think they're like £7 each, something like that. They're in Tesco now, so they will be on the usual offers. Can't go wrong. I also love the Tuberose one. It is delish. This is from Paris. This is pomegranate Ushari. God, I got this wrong last time too, and I got corrected, so please feel free to correct me. Just a really nice pharmacy shower gel, really light, no parabens, not that I care, pH neutral, which is important for certain lady areas. I have 3 left. Michael Kors Wanderlust. Looks like this. Again, I'll be honest, I didn't get to use a lot of it. This was a very Ava Hirons special, but very nice. I find some of the fragrances can be too strong and overpowering, but in a shower gel, luscious. Final 2. Pacifica. Oh, I love this. Hawaiian Ruby Guava. Looks like this. The Gardenia one is beautiful as well, but this is sweeter, focus, and fresher. That is again something that when I do the big pharmacy stroke CVS stroke Dwayne Reed stroke Walgreens stroke Target shop, I will stock up on that. Finally, oh my god, fresh Sugar Lemon body lotion. Not for the first time. This will be in my arsenal forever and ever. Amen. Can't go wrong. Can't take scissors to it. Trust me, I've tried. This is strictly a boobs, arms and above body moisturiser. I don't use it on my legs. I don't want to waste it. I don't care what my legs smell like. I use my good old L'Oreal Body Repair down there. Not down there, on the legs. I love it. It does keep your skin hydrated, but it doesn't stay around forever. It stays around just long enough for you to enjoy it. I love, love, love the fresh sugar range, but the lemon is spectacular. Oh, now, hopefully I can put something together of this video because I've had to fix the camera 3 times because I talk so much. There we go, maybe I've got it on too high a res. Thank you for watching. Sorry I haven't been around. Like I said, if you've made it to the end, the next video is going to, oh, can't talk about the next one, but that'll be up next week. This is going to go up on Sunday. The next video will be up next, probably Thursday. I hope you enjoyed. I will try and answer as many comments as I can. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for still staying subscribed, even though I haven't been here. And thank you for all your well wishes for my son. He is much better. He's back playing football. It's all good. Thanks very much. See you soon.